published 5:23 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 4th of May 2018, updated 5:24 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 4th of May 2018. Southampton manager Mark Hughes feels it is unfair that relegation rivals Swansea have more recovery time ahead of their crunch clash on Tuesday. Struggling Saints face a televised 5:30 p.m. kick-off at Everton on Saturday before the midweek trip to the Liberty Stadium, while the Swans start the game at Bournemouth at 3 p.m. Hughes' 18th place side are a point and a place below the Welsh club going into the weekend, with next week's meeting expected to have a significant bearing on the Premier League survival battle. Southampton manager Mark Hughes is unhappy with the Premier League's scheduling. He believes clubs should not be given advantages by the fixture schedule at this critical stage of the season. They make the point on the last day of the season that everyone has to play at the same time, so maybe they should do that in the last 2 weeks of the season. Maybe that would be slightly more fair, said Hughes. The Premier League is paid a huge amount by TV, and at some point you have to pay the price, and the pound of flesh is kick-off times and times when you'd rather play at 3 p.m. on a Saturday. Hughes, celebrating with Jack Stevens, guided Southampton to a 2-1 win over Bournemouth. It's what the Premier League is, and we accept sometimes it might not be as fair as it could be, but if you take the money you have to pay the price. Southampton secured a massive boost in the bid for safety by beating local rivals Bournemouth last weekend. The victory was just the second in 22 league matches and was greeted with jubilant celebrations at St Mary's. Hughes thinks the relief of last Saturday has raised morale on the south coast, but insists it will not lead to complacency with 3 crucial fixtures remaining. Swansea, Bournemouth away, Saturday 3 p.m. Everton home, May 8th 7:45 p.m. Stoke home, May 13th 3 p.m. Southampton. Everton away, Saturday 5:30 p.m. Swansea away, May 8th 7:45 p.m. Manchester City home, May 13th 3 p.m. I don't think we'll fall into the trap of thinking that we got job done last weekend, because we haven't. Nowhere near it, said Hughes. It was a moment in time where we felt that emotion. I think everyone in the stadium felt that emotion, and there was an outpouring, but I felt it wasn't a bad thing. It brought everyone closer, it brought our fans closer to the team, and maybe that distance had started to increase over the course of the season. For all the emotion that we saw and the fact we were able to at long last please our supporters, we have to do it again, and we don't want to disappoint our fans by losing at Everton. Inform opponents. Everton sit 8th following just 1 defeat in 7 games, a run which has included 4 victories. Sam Allardyce's men have little left to play for this season, but Hughes is not expecting the comfortable position to do Saints any favours. Sam's a very experienced manager who demands a lot of his players, and he won't allow them to taper off their season, added Hughes. I would imagine they will want to finish well. Southampton will remain without injured captain Stephen Davis Achilles, while winger Sofiane Boufal is unlikely to return following his recent falling out with Hughes.